Undefeated NFL seasons are definitely hard to come by, but if you're going to have that conversation, then how can you forget the 1972 Miami Dolphins? They were led by the legendary head coach Don Shula. He was known to have his team practice 4 times a day just to make sure they were extra ready. And well, that paid off. That season, the Miami Dolphins went 14-0 and eventually 17-0 to capture the Super Bowl champion and the perfect season that has yet to happen since then. They were led by Larry Csonka, the fullback, who was just bulldozing through defenses, and Bob Greasy, who was the quarterback at the time, who, believe it or not, was half blind. And obviously you had known defensive players like Dick Anderson, even though they were considered the unknown defense. And in 2007, the 16-0 regular season record New England Patriots were known to be the most talented team ever assembled in NFL history. They were led by head coach Bill Belichick and, of course, the GOAT Tom Brady, as well as one of the best receivers in NFL history, Randy Moss, who also had and broke the record for the most touchdowns in the regular season, and Wes Welker, Kevin Falk, and on defense they had Mike Vrabel, Vince Wilfork, Asante Samuel. So how can you forget the 2007 New England Patriots? Unfortunately, they lost in the Super Bowl against Eli Manning and the New York Giants. Fast forward to 2020. The Pittsburgh Steelers look undefeated, and they are at 10-0. It seems like no team can stop them so far. They have been crushing teams at a crazy rate. One of the biggest surprises so far this season has been Chase Claypool. He has 10 touchdowns in 10 regular season games. He has been unstoppable so far. Ben Roethlisberger looks healthy, and if the Pittsburgh Steelers remain healthy, they could definitely win out the rest of the regular season without a loss. If you look at the first half of their schedule, it was fairly easy, but nonetheless, being undefeated is something very difficult to do. So if we look at the remaining schedule for the 2020 NFL season, you will find out that the only team that could possibly beat them, or the only teams I should say that could possibly beat them, are the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills. They have been playing really well so far, and the Cleveland Browns have been a surprise, so that might be an issue for them. Now, the Indianapolis Colts can be a force to reckon with. We'll just have to see. So the similarities between the 2020 Steelers and the Miami Dolphins and the Patriots is that they're always up there on offense and defense. So look for the Pittsburgh Steelers to definitely go undefeated, and that's my prediction.